The man put on shoe covers, but the woman asked them to put their phones in the basket at the door, saying that because she was pregnant, she was afraid of radiation from mobile phones. Helplessly, the two had to agree. Just then, Tom suddenly noticed that there was also a locksmith working inside the house, but he didn't pay much attention to it. Unexpectedly, he had already walked right into the woman's trap. Next, the two men, disguised as gas inspectors, deliberately made the instrument alarm go off while checking for gas, trying to fool the woman. They claimed that there was a serious gas leak in the house and demanded an advance payment for pipe replacement, but their scam had already been seen through by the woman. She smoothly asked the men what they should do. Jack said it was fine, they just needed to turn off the valve. But unexpectedly, the valve snapped instantly, and the next second the entire kitchen was filled with the smell of natural gas. The two were stunned, thinking the gas was really leaking. The woman also pretended to have difficulty breathing. Seeing this, the two conmen panicked and rushed to open the kitchen door, only to find it wouldn't open. Looking at the woman who had already fainted, the two completely lost their composure. If someone died, their whole lives would be ruined. At that moment, they suddenly remembered there was still a locksmith outside, so they quickly begged him to open the door. But what they didn't know was that the locksmith was actually in cahoots with the woman. The locksmith refused to unlock the door without the owner's consent, unless they paid him 5,000 yuan. The swindlers, feeling guilty, feared that someone might really die. After all, they were impersonating gas company staff, and it was they who had broken the valve. Thinking of this, they had no choice but to agree. Hearing their consent, the locksmith immediately took out their phones, used the passwords, and quickly transferred the 5,000 yuan. He then successfully opened the kitchen door. The two hurriedly carried the pregnant woman to the sofa. Not long after, she regained consciousness. Upon learning that they had been tricked out of 5,000 yuan, the pregnant woman immediately apologized. She said she would return the money right away, claiming that her mother-in-law was upstairs and she would go get it immediately. At this point, the two men were stunned, suddenly feeling that there were still many good people in the world. But as soon as the woman left the room, she removed her fake belly and notified another accomplice to continue the anti-scam against the two men.